Welcome to Safaricom, transparent, honest for you. Guys, my name is Godfrey, the guy in charge of data services, internet connections, MPLS connections in Kericho and Bomet County. Today, I'm here to let you know that Safaricom is more than this. It is more than airtime. It is more than credit. It is more than internet. It is more than bundles, the way people call it. Do you ever ask yourselves, what happens behind the kitchen? What happens in order for us to bring you all the services that Safaricom offers? Yes, I may not be able to answer for where I don't belong. Sometimes somebody finds you wearing a t-shirt, an overall, written Safaricom, and wonders what really happens. I thought Safaricom is about airtime, it's about calling, it's about SMSing, it's about WhatsApp. Today, let me just take you through what some of us do in kitchen away from this. In order for you to work in Safaricom kitchen, you must be willing, you must be ready to work under pressure. You must have tools, you must have materials, you must have equipment that are enabling you to work well. You must take your work instructions keenly. You must understand your scope. You must be in a good team, a team that is properly selected to help you achieve your target. You must understand what teleworking is. By doing that, you must be safe. Now, let us sometimes the job looks easy from the onset. But I'm giving a simple example, an analog of your laptop. You are a new guy in the field. You have your laptop. Your laptop cannot work without you having to put in it right things. For example, what do you need? You have a new laptop. You get a new laptop. First thing, give it the right softwares. 2, get the right diagnostic tools like VLAN tagging related diagnostic tool. Get the correct drivers for networking. Both LAN and the wireless LAN must run on that laptop. Your COM ports must be active to proprietary configurations. Your OS must support field tasks. Carry with you convertible peripherals like RS-232 converters, LAN to Ethernet converters. Pack with you the correct interface cables. You must have Ethernet cables with you. You must have console cables in the field. In order to do that, you have to prepare yourself. Otherwise, your laptop will just be a laptop and it will not help you to achieve your results. So guys, get your laptop, let it work for you. I want you to know that 802.11q standard, which is now basically what we call VLAN tagging, is what Safaricom operates in most of their secure networks or transmission type of networks. For example, microwave, which mostly is used for remote connections, is very safe. Of course, it's expensive, but very safe. It's very involving. It requires somebody who has good experience of how to do transmission and path engineering. For you to configure that microwave link, your laptop must be able to do VLAN tagging. Now, for you to do VLAN tagging, first of all, your laptop has to be VLAN enabled. How do you do that? Actually, basically, I'm going to use Windows 7 as a perfect example of my case reference. Go to your Google, where you have a strong network, search Realtek diagnostic tool for Windows 7. You find it, download that, then run that same thing on your laptop. Once it runs, you are able to now proceed to what you call networking tools in your laptop, then configure as part of utility. Then it should appear actually as, it should give you a space, a dialog box where you're supposed to insert a VLAN identity. Talking about connections, internet connections or Ethernet connections, or whatever connections we are talking about. I'm talking about wireless standards, wired standards. Actually, we have what we call IEEU standards, which govern standards under which we connect. For you to connect your laptop, it must be enabled to do both connections of wired and wireless connections. The 802.11n, which governs wired standards, operates on local area connections. It can be local area connection 1, local area connection 2, or 3, depending on how you've configured. Actually, most laptops are able to configure both first IP, second IP, third IP, and fourth IP. It can even go to 6 in the advanced options. Going to wireless, you can also be able to connect to your Wi-Fi, the one that is strong, or you can be able to connect to 3 SSIDs available, but it will definitely take the last one that you configured. And this helps you to configure to your customers. And most customers will require either both wired, and they may require both wired and wireless. Some of them may require just wireless, others will only require just wired LAN. They don't want Wi-Fi in their connections. You have to prepare yourself for the same. Talking of COM ports, on COM ports, these are things that enables you to connect console cable, which enables you to configure things like Cisco and Huawei connections. Remember, these are proprietary devices which require you to have a proper understanding of what you need. And in that case, you need a small software called Putty, which you download on your laptop. And once you have it in the laptop, you're free now to configure correctly using the right cables and softwares. You can proceed with your connections. The RS-232 cable I'm talking about, which is converts USB to RS-232 DP9 port, is this one. This cable has got DP9 connection. It has a USB connection. You connect this to the laptop. You connect this to a console cable. This console cable is from Cisco, which has what DP9 female part, which you connect together with the male part of the RS-232. Then this same cable goes to the Cisco router, to the Cisco switch, or Huawei switch, or Huawei router. By having this kind of special cables, you're very safe. You sure your work will be complete. Thank you guys for keeping watching and being safe. Always keep safe in your work. Protect yourselves against any hazard in the field. Remember, especially during these COVID times, you are likely to be attacked by the pandemic. Wear gloves, wear masks, put on your helmet, be safe, put on safety shoes, put reflective jackets here so people can be able to identify that you are in a workplace. Do your work, be safe, and at the end of the day, Safaricom is always there for you. We ensure that you connect you properly, you get right networks at the right time, we give you internet at affordable rates, and as much as we have students at home, we need them to have internet, they can be able to learn from home. You're safe, Safaricom is always there for you. Thank you.